This is the Crude Cast. In each episode, we delve deep into the heart of the oil and gas industry, exploring vital importance of safety practices, effective communication, and the power of teamwork. Subscribe now and stay tuned for another captivating episode of the Crude Cast. Welcome back to the Crude Cast. Hopefully by now you've got your copy of Crude Communication. If you're looking for ways to support the show, you can head on over to thecrudecast.buzzsprout.com. That is our podcast hosting service. You can check out, send us a text message. You can go to crudecommunication.com. You can hit me up on LinkedIn. But let's get started. Today we have 3 steps for problem solving in the oil and gas industry. In the oil and gas industry, effective problem solving is operational excellence, safety, and sustainability. This perspective forms the bedrock upon which we approach challenges, ensuring solutions not only address the immediate issue but also align with industry commitments. Problem solving can be broken down into 3 major steps. Define the problem, develop a solution, and reflect on the results. Keep listening to learn more about how to address challenges in our industry and create a more efficient work environment. 1. Defining the problem. When an issue arises, it's very common to instinctively fixate on the obvious symptoms without considering what the root problem may be. Define the problem effectively includes isolating variables and asking questions to understand how the problem arose. What was involved? What actually happened? Where and when did it happen? And most importantly, why did it happen? Sometimes you may have to bring in subject matter experts and reverse engineer by having a post-accident hazard analysis. In a simple idea, a big what-if meeting is needed. At every turn, ask the what-if question for every type of hazard. For instance, what if the level was high? What if the level was high and the level gauge showed normal? What would the pressure be? What are the relief valves set at? What if the relief valve was left stuck closed? Finally, accurately defining the problem sets the stage for all subsequent steps. Distinguishing between symptoms and root causes ensures that our solutions target the heart of the issue, guaranteeing that our efforts are both efficient and effective. 2. Developing a plan. Developing a plan is where strategy meets action. This step involves outlining how to implement the chosen solution effectively, detailing every task, deadline, and responsible party. It's a blueprint for action that keeps the team focused and aligned, essential for navigating our sector's multifaceted challenges. In an environment influenced by numerous factors, controlling for variables during solution testing is imperative for obtaining unambiguous results. Should we change the pipe size, material, and configuration in the same iteration? Does engineering need to select a material that's compatible with this new fluid? This precision helps in accurately assessing the effectiveness of each solution, guiding us toward the most effective course of action. Only changing one variable at a time to understand the failure mechanism leaves you with a better understanding in subsequent iterations. Consider the following 3 principles when developing a plan to address problems in the workplace. Break the solution into manageable parts. Developing a plan requires context and understanding of the solution. Dissecting the issue into more manageable parts is one of the first steps. This method allows us to isolate and address specific challenges, simplifying what initially may seem overwhelming. Whether it's a dip in production rate or an unexpected maintenance hiccup, pinpointing exact areas of concern is crucial for targeting problem solving. Consider past mistakes and success. As you break the problem into its parts, it's important to keep in mind past mistakes and issues to avoid unnecessary deliberation. Historical insights are invaluable in our toolkit. By examining how similar problems were tackled in the past, we not only draw on our industry's collective wisdom, but also apply lessons learned to avoid reinventing the wheel. This approach is particularly useful in an accident as rich in history as the oil and gas industry. Include more perspectives in the process. Inclusion enriches the problem-solving process, combining diverse teams, ensuring a wealth of perspectives fosters innovative solutions that might not emerge in more homogeneous groups. This collaborative spirit is especially vital in an industry where interdisciplinary knowledge is key to overcoming complex challenges. 3. Reflecting on the outcome. Once the problem is effectively solved, it's important to reflect on how it arose, how effectively your team addressed it, and how the same problem might be prevented in the future. Hosting a debrief meeting with all personnel involved in the process could lead to valuable insights that should also be shared with other work groups. Reflecting helps us identify patterns and systemic issues. Does this issue show up elsewhere in the plant, or do we use the same electrical breaker or control board at other sites? Prompting a deeper investigation into persistent challenges. This introspection is key to evolving our strategies and preventing future occurrences. By defining the problem, developing a plan, and reflecting on the outcome, your team can continue to improve their collaboration skills while they create a safe and efficient workplace. The oil and gas industry's path to problem solving is multifaceted, blending historical insights, strategic planning, and collaborative innovation. It's a journey that not only seeks to address the immediate challenges, but also aims to fortify our industry's foundation against future hurdles, ensuring operational integrity, environmental stewardship, and sustainable progress. Well, if you liked what we had today, I would appreciate you going over to crudecommunication.com. Again, send us a text by hitting up thecrudecast.buzzsprout.com. Leave us a rating and review on all the podcast apps you're listening to. Hit me up on LinkedIn. Until then, we'll see you next time.